Hi guys, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Symphony, and today I wanted to play a long gameplay of Townie Stories. So I've been wanting to do Townie Stories on my channel for quite some time. Pretty much what Townie Stories is that I get to play with the pre-made townies of the different worlds in the Sims. Right now I'm starting with Willow Creek. I played with the Beta household before, but now that I have to move all of my Sims to a new save file, I'm gonna have to pretty much start a lot of my Sims over from scratch because my save files got corrupted and a whole bunch of other mess that I've spoken about in my previous videos. So now we're here with the Spencer Kim Lewis family. And normally, oh my God, you guys, I can see San Manchuno in the back. That's how I know San Manchuno is like really close to Willow Creek because look at it. It's just like so pretty. Okay, but yeah. So I've played with I forgot what I was talking about, but I've played with my townies before, the pre-made townies, and with the Spencer Kim Lewis family. I wanted to start off with them, seeing as though I just recently moved them into my new save file. And I really wanted to play with them. I like this family. I like where they're going. It's just they start off with no job, nothing pretty much. And I wanted to go ahead and get into that. Now, a little disclaimer with my game. I started recording, but it didn't record the video because I had my screen in like windowed or something like that, and I had to switch it back. So it seems like everybody is asleep, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on pause really quick. But yeah, so uh, um yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump right in, and I'll talk more with you guys about the Spencer Kim Lewis family and what I want to do with the Townie stories. Okay, so since everyone is asleep, I literally had to assign all of their beds and get them into the right beds. I have a few disclaimers and I'm gonna do that throughout this video. It's just gonna be a lot of talking, of course. But I just moved them into this home. This home is by HoneyMaySims, and it is a beautiful, beautiful home. I did a little bit of tweaking and editing in this home, but I just really wanted to make it, mine, of course. So here we have Dennis. Okay, so Dennis woke up and he is really uncomfortable because he has to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him do that. Now, I do have the lights all turned on because I want to be able to see what is going on. But y'all, I am loving how I decorated their rooms and stuff. Like this is the living room and oops, I'm really feeling this like y'all, and I'm not even done. I just took a break from decorating and it came out the way it came out. I just really wanted to you know, s- have my own taste put on stuff. So with Dennis, I'm gonna just let him go ahead and handle his needs. It looks like he's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him. Um, Let me see what he can have. He can probably make a salad, and that's the QMBB's mod. I'm gonna have him make. Um, let's have him make a regular chopped salad, a single serving, because he's not really going to be like the cook of the family. Besides, like making his ethnic dishes, but I want the cook of the family to be Vivian because I don't know. It just seemed like she's motherly. Oh goodness, he is upset. Oh wow. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna have him go ahead and make his salad. And then I'm gonna have him order a starter fruit seed so that way he can restart his garden that I had him do in the last save. And that way, oh, he has to harvest harvestables. It should be some around Willow Creek, but I'm not sure about this area. I have never played in this area, you guys. Isn't that something? So I may have him. Oh, he can. He can harvest strawberries. Okay, I'm gonna have him harvest strawberries. I don't know. Can he still eat his lunch? Well, his breakfast.
Ah,
I made him salad. I made him make salad for breakfast. So
oh, tell a
yeah,
Jim
I'm
Whimsy.
gonna have him harvest those strawberries, and then um, I'm gonna also have him dig. Oh, he has work in 2 hours. I'm gonna also have him harvest mushrooms. So hopefully he can get his stuff together, and then he can come dig a lot of this stuff. Should I have him do snapdragons? I'm gonna just have him go ahead and harvest those just because maybe he can find this frog. If he gets all of this done before it's time for him to go to work, then that would be great. And I think that's about it that's in this neighborhood. Other than that, on this side of the oh, he probably can. Let's see what this is. Oh my God, this is roses. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have him get the roses because that can add on to their funds, and then them having roses will be pretty in the garden anyway. But I definitely want him to plant like, certain things. Oh, I'm gonna have to change his winter wear. If you guys want me to do that, like in the long gameplay, like also do like their casts, then I can. But if not, just let me know. Because I would like to play with you guys and just, enjoy my game. I also like
Ah,
to do this stuff on Twitch as well. I don't really have like a set schedule on Twitch to stream because I work 10-hour shifts and I don't really be having the time. So since he picked that, I'm gonna go ahead and have him harvest roses. Yes, he's going to work.
huh.
Okay, let's see if he can get this done. Oh, excuse me. Let's see if he can get this done in 59 minutes. I believe he can. So he completed his daily task, which is good. So he can go to work on a good note. It also does say his performance is excellent. So that's good. I wonder if digging is a part of handiness or is that a part of gardening?
Yeah,
It doesn't say. So it's fine.
so to
We may
riff.
not be able to see what he has until after he gets off work, but that's also fine. But yeah, I don't have a set schedule for Twitch yet. I do want to um be on Twitch, but my
Huh.
work schedule is like really off.
Dark
And I
White.
don't be having time, and like I said, I just started school. So if you guys do want to follow me over on Twitch, you can just search me by SimphanyYT. And that's how I know. Like if I get, let me see, if I get 100 followers on Twitch, then I'll go ahead and start making a schedule on the community post, on the community post, or is it community tab? I'll post a schedule and you guys just let me know
Huh.
if that works for you guys.
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like he did everything. So we can possibly go ahead and have him plant some of his stuff. So he has only 26 minutes left. Let's have him go ahead and plant the rose bush. And I'm gonna also have him plant a strawberry. He should have a few set of skills, but they're not up to par yet. So he has 5 in gardening, 3 in handiness, fitness, logic, and fishing and dancing. And then he has a few in cooking, parenting, comedy, charisma, mischief, uh, wellness, video gaming, and singing. Okay, so he's going really slow to the point he might not get this done in time. We literally have like 10 minutes left. So hopefully he can get this planted.
Ah.
Okay, good. What about getting it watered? Can we get it watered before you go? Yes, we can get it watered. Oh, we might not. We might not. Okay, Dennis.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna be a little bit late, but he got it watered. Oh my goodness. I love it though. Okay, go ahead and go to work, Dennis. Thank you. Okay, so Dennis is off. He's off. Let's check on Eric. Eric is still in bed. Alice is up. So let's go ahead and see what she is up to. So she's still feeling a little bit tense from the fire that I had in my first recording. Unfortunately. Let's see. So I did not put her in easel outside. So maybe I can have her in easel here and she can start her painting. So let's go ahead and get her a quick easel. And by the way, you guys, I am on DX11. I've been having kind of like issues with it, but not really. Um, so far mine has been okay. I haven't been experiencing anything besides like me having to upgrade or batch fix like some CC that doesn't show. So that's my only issue with the DX11. Like some of the graphics does not show for DX11. Okay, so for Alice, I have her in the Painter Extraordinaire Aspiration, and she's on level 2. I believe it's level 2. Yeah, level 2. So what she has to do is complete an emotional um painting, which I don't know how to complete an emotional painting because she's feeling tense, but it doesn't say that I can do an emotional one. Okay, so for her daily task for work, she does have to create a painting. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her paint pop art. It just seems like she would paint that. So I'm gonna have her do a large pop art painting and see how that comes out. She's also on level 6 of her painting. I'm gonna go ahead and see where she's at. Okay, so she's on 35% of that, which is great. I am gonna be quiet in some of my video because sometimes I just need to have a breather. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I would like to continue playing with you guys
Fruta.
with the different families. Um, and I'm excited. Like this is exciting for
Nama.
me. Um, this is pop art. Is that dog food?
Oh, Yabosa.
Okay.
Baya.
I wonder if Eric has to work, you guys. If Eric has to work, we're gonna go with him to work. So Olivia is gonna have to be our last to play with, because
Oh.
she's the baby. So I have to make sure the adults are okay first.
Huh?
So
Arvini. Boo sharp kumiao.
Swoot Shoba,
that is so
Ishi
cute.
Oi. Biba, Yelim.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, work for Eric starts in about 1 hour. Work for Alice starts in about 1 hour. And Olivia is off to school. Vivian is up.
Oh.
Okay, she drew
Ooh.
pet food.
Naba.
Okay. Okay. Oops. So hopefully she gets done with this painting by the time she has to go to work. I don't think it takes her that long to do a painting. See, she's done. So we're going to go ahead and critically assess this painting. And then we're going to have her sell to a collector because we're not going to sell this to an art gallery. And when selling to a collector, she also gets fame, I believe. Let's check. Yeah, I believe she also gets fame and her fame points are going up. I wish they showed more about it says a Sims public image is compromised of reputation and celebrity level. Reputation is what others think of them and can be changed by doing certain behaviors while being observed by others. Celebrity level measures how famous they are and can be increased by performing actions that gain fame. Attaining levels gain fame points, which can be spent in the fame info panel to unlock new fame perks. The panel may also be used to opt a sim out of fame gain entirely. Okay. So I guess everything that has the word fame on it is what grants them the fame. So you're not gonna be able to do another painting.
Aha.
What's she doing?
Huh?
It doesn't even say which one she wanted to do. Yeah, because she's gonna have to start work in about 19 minutes. And you guys, I am so sorry. I am sick. The change of the weather from summer to fall makes me sick. So I'm a little bit stuffy and you might hear my voice go in and out. Um,
Yarba.
but yeah, I'm fine. It's just I have a little small cold.
Pardue. Thora.
I'm also drinking my coffee too. I do need tea, but unfortunately I don't have any tea right now. Um, so I'll end up getting some of that later.
Ooh. Naba.
All right, so it says Eric's hospital shift is starting now. Care to join him or should Eric go to work alone? So we're gonna go ahead and join Eric, and everybody else is going to go off to work or school. I think the only one who doesn't have work, I believe, is Vivian, but she'll be all right for now. So I think that's the next person I need to play with is Vivian and Olivia. So right now we're playing with Eric. We spent a little bit of time with Alice. So we're getting it. We're coming along. Okay, so we are here at the hospital, but it's not the hospital that I put in. So I'm kind of upset about that. But I'll probably end up going to work with him in my old save file and saving the other hospital. But it's all good. It's
So
all good.
Shubashubao.
Um, all of
Yabuba.
my everything is just gone. Everything. Okay. We're not even going to trip. So, what we have to do is swab a patient for a sample, perform a treadmill test on a patient, and run tests to find diagnosis. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put the walls down because I think it makes it easier for me and you guys to see. I don't know what's going on with these plans. This is not even custom content. Okay, so who should our first clients be? We have a kid, an adult, another kid, and that's pretty much it. I think we're gonna go ahead and do the kid first. It just makes sense. So this is Elsa. Oops. This is Elsa. What is her name? Elsa Bert Jurgens. Jerkson. Elsa Jerkson, I think. And we're gonna go ahead and swap her. So if you guys have never played in the hospital before, I recommend it, but you may have to pause in order to get your stuff done a lot once you're in the hospital because the hospital is pretty big. And you're going to have a oh, you better watch them bikes. And you're going to have
Nabba.
to, look at him just pacing. He's pacing. You're going to have a lot to do
Hopefully Nabba.
in the hospital, a lot of walking. Okay, so say
Kranjobawa.
hi, Miss Jerkson.
Oh, Frau.
Oh, you dropped it.
No.
Zobi.
See, this is why he needs to go to
Jim
school.
Lipsy.
They literally made him go to school.
Yamish, Flabensis.
We're gonna try it again. It says, "Whoops, Eric
Nicolou.
fumbled while trying to get a tissue sample from
Oh,
Elsa
oh.
Berkson. He will need to try again
Champagne.
with more care and less hygiene hazards to get a
Shabini
good
Janib.
patient
Yips.
sample." Okay,
Freenet.
so let's go ahead and have him. Oh my gosh. See, in the hospital that I had, it had the like hand washing station and stuff already. So I'm not used to this one anymore. And it's not a hand washing station in sight. Okay, it's one here. So we're going to wash our hands and then we're going to come back to Miss Elsa. I'm going to just call her Elsa and then get another sample because we can't be fumbling like that. No. Okay, so we have to make sure he does what he needs to do. So the next time I record, it's gonna be the new hospital. Hopefully, I can remember to get that done before I record the next part of this Townie Stories. Let's see. So after he swabs, we do have to perform a treadmill test, but I believe the treadmill test would be on an adult patient. So we're gonna have to also get a
Yabatoy
sample
Samoy.
from this adult.
Buddy.
Finally, Eric, that's
Walby
all you needed to do
Starbo.
was wash your hands. A viable tissue sample was successfully collected from Elsa Birchson. Now Eric must test it in the chemical analyzer machine to get data for help with his diagnosis. So I put it on pause again so that way I can have him go ahead and walk over here and complete the sample because like I said, you guys, you're really gonna need to pause when you're playing in the hospital because it's a lot of work, a lot of reading.
Rubbershuba.
So we're gonna have him perform the sample. In this save file, he's really fumbling a lot. In my other save file, he was doing okay.
Oh.
And he does have to go home and apply for some
Ah.
what is that called? The scholarships.
Good.
So we definitely have to do that once we get back home. With Eric, we have to have him apply for those scholarships so that way we can put him into school for
Huh.
biology. And that way we can knock out the promotion test because the $49 an hour is not going to cut it for the nice house that we're living in right now. He's really like working. He better not mess this up because he's been disappointing me since we started. It's so funny that he's doing this while we're recording. But I have faith in Eric. I really have faith in him. I'm going to whip him up into shape. Vivian did have work today. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to whip him back into shape since they did get moved to a new save. So I'm not going to put too much on my Sims. Not too much.
Huh.
I just know they have it in them to do what they need to do to be civilized Sims.
Huh.
Look, she over there. What is she? She a doctor already. So we're gonna need to start a new group for him
Salto.
since all of my other Sims won't be transferring over. Um and I'm gonna have to give makeovers to new Sims. Ugh, this is something else. Okay. Now we're gonna have to go to this computer and Eric will have to log the sample analysis results. So I believe, oh, it's right here. Okay, so I'm gonna have him go ahead and do that. Come on, Eric. I know. We're gonna get you put back in your right hospital because this is not our hospital. And then once I put the new our regular hospital in, I'm gonna forget how that one looks. I already know it. Okay. I don't think we have anything else to do with Elsa. So the next thing we're gonna do is probably have him, what's his name? Alan, go ahead and get on the treadmill. So a lot of this stuff also takes time, but I'm fine when I play my Sims. I'm good. Like I can speed it up, but I just feel like it makes time run out. Okay. So he already did that. So next we have to perform the treadmill test. Let's go ahead and get him on the treadmill test. I think medical referral. We're going to refer him to that because we're not going to do Elsa. I don't think a kid would need to run on a treadmill.
So, Envoy.
He's like, come on, Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen looked like he exhausted. That's how I feel being sick. Wait, what happened? Okay. All right, let's run on the treadmill. Mr. Allen, how you feeling? Nah, he like, how you feeling today, Mr. Allen? Mr. Allen just like, oh, I'm feeling all right. I'm just really tired and you're making me run on this treadmill and I'm sweating bullets. It's gonna be all right, Mr. Allen. Just a few more tests and you're all done. Just try to, you know, get through it, push through it. I don't know. I be trying to make my little man voice. Ooh. Be careful now. Oh my goodness. Ooh. And you ain't even trying to help him, Eric. Come on now. Okay, it says work emergency. Paging Eric Lewis. The pharmaceutical lab is overtasked. and has sent a batch of confidential tissue samples that require urgent analysis. Please collect the samples from the reception desk for immediate evaluation and data recording. This is new. This is new. So we're gonna go ahead and finish having him perform the treadmill test, and then we're gonna get the samples for analysis. I hope it doesn't stop him. Okay, it didn't, from doing that, because y'all know when y'all press certain things, it stops them from doing what they
Huh.
was originally doing. So he didn't perform it well. The treadmill test on Alan is complete, but unfortunately, Eric cannot make any sense of the results. Oh my gosh. Eric, come on now. Okay, so he's going to admit him back to his bed, and then we're going to go ahead and pick up the analysis data. Hopefully we can get this done before 5. It's already 11 o'clock, so he should be good. With the confidential tissue samples, pause. With the confidential tissue samples obtained, Eric now needs to test them at the chemical analyzer, and document his findings to better prepare against a future outbreak. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think we need to go here and analyze these samples. So let's go ahead and analyze 2 samples, which will take some time, but hopefully this make our bar go up, because we'll be done with work by 5 o'clock.
Blood.
And I at least want a gold. I try to achieve a gold. I don't know what this is called. Healing powers. I try to achieve gold healing powers towards the end of the day. That's my plan. Y'all, this stuff looks so cool. They got a little cactus plant on it and some pencils. That is so funny. Like, I could not imagine being a scientist or a doctor and just reading like data like this. Like, it just looks so confusing, especially outside looking in, not knowing what these mean. I know these is like alien writings. This is scribble. What is this? This is like, I don't know, it kind of looked like science stuff. I don't know. But they know what they doing. That's why they in this field. So yeah, we gonna have him go ahead and do that. Are you hungry? Okay. He's hungry, so I'm gonna have him go ahead and make him a quick something. There's no fridge. Okay. Buy a snack. Buy Fox BLT. Go ahead and do that. Okay, and then we're gonna just go ahead and take our lunch break because he got hungry. Normally, I don't have him take a lunch break because he's usually not that hungry. I know he's a glutton, Sim, but he normally don't get hungry at work in my old save file. So in this one, he does get hungry. So I gotta make sure once I put the new hospital in that you is really eating that sandwich. That he gets him something to eat. Okay, let's go ahead and wash your hands. Wash hands. Wait, who is this? She's a orderly. She's a orderly co-worker. Oh shoot, yeah, you gotta wash your hands. Look, I'm getting distracted. I was about to talk to her, but I just need him to go ahead and do what he's supposed to do before I get lost in my sauce. So let me open this up real quick. Okay, so I can go ahead. Oh, he perceives her as attractive. That's a first, Eric. And they're co-workers. She finds him pretentious and he finds her interesting. Very interesting. So what I was thinking is once we get home, I could have him go ahead and also make a group, a club, I'm sorry, full of like his coworkers that he meets on a day to day. Um,
Rimba Shuba.
like I did in my last save file. I really like that concept so I can know who is who. And that way they can have like little meetings at different places and stuff like that. It's really cool. Like I like the club system. Okay, so we're recording our last emergency analysis data, and this should be it for him. And then we are back on our regular scheduled program of all the stuff that we have to do, because it is 1 o'clock and we still have a lot of stuff to get done. Wait, why didn't it at a work computer enter the results from the chemical? Okay, so let's go ahead and enter in the results, record results. Have him go a little bit faster.
Infa.
Okay, so he went ahead and completed that. As you can see, like we got the healing power for the first mark. Now we need 2 more. So what I normally do is I go ahead and let's see, Eric. Did you swab him? I don't think he swabbed Alan. I think he just put him on the treadmill. So we can go ahead and swab him really quick. Oh, I forgot to have him wash his hands. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I'm so used to like the sinks and stuff being in the hospital room. Like, y'all, don't mand it, okay? Don't mand it.
Andrew
When I put in the new hospital, he will be washing his hands,
Frau.
okay? And I think that's the reason why he dropping stuff because he ain't washing his hands. So, I'm gonna have him go ahead and wash his hands, and then have him swab this person again. Yeah, this is so confusing.
Oh, Ukalau. Slacko.
Oh my God, you sick, Eric?
Noosh noosh.
Oh my goodness, he is sick. Look at the stripes. He gotta order him some medicine. She is just everywhere on her phone.
Boomer, Samzomog.
Girl, all you doing is talking. But I'm gonna definitely put her in the group.
Borp. Durfnakaloo. Oh.
Oh my God, okay, he washed his hands and it still happened. I know he looking at Eric like, man, are you even certified? There we go. Okay. Another thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check his ears before we go. And then we're going to analyze his data, his sample. So let's go ahead and Oh, no, that's on here. We're going to analyze his sample.
Lyre.
Okay, so we made it to the second mark. It is almost 2 o'clock.
Ooh, Pilat. Haribo. Oh.
So hopefully we can get this done in time. And then we got to scan a patient on the x-ray machine or diagnose a patient. I don't know if we have enough valid information to diagnose a patient because we did both her and him. So let's see, compelling diagnosis. Okay, so we can go ahead and diagnose her. And that way, we can hopefully get our bar up some more.
Hello, Barbamul. Hebra Frashon Sibafa.
Yes, you have a case of gas and giggles.
Shabish. Sheriff Proud.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and treat her. Prescribe medication.
Ah, Yabanquo. Banaro.
She like, do I have to? Okay, great. Okay, so we can go ahead and order our medicine because he did get sick. So we're gonna go ahead and go to order, and then we're gonna order some medicine. Get us some $50 medicine. We're gonna go ahead and take this. So hopefully he gets rid of the stripes. Okay, good. He got rid of the stripes. And now we can go ahead and wash our hands again. We're pretty much done for the day. Um he doesn't really have much to do. I try to get all his stuff out the way and then have Eric just, freely roam around or whatnot. So let's see. This is inconclusive, so we can go ahead and destroy, and then we can go ahead and destroy her sample as well. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him finish out the day, and then I'm gonna catch you guys when I return home. Okay, so we reached the end of his shift, and I just wanted you guys to see that Eric made $510 for today. So that means every day he works, he makes 510. So I want to beef that up a little bit for him so that way he can bring home some more money, and this family won't be struggling like that. So that's a part of what I do for my families to make them make more sense in my save file. Um, with the townie stories and me showing you guys how I play with the townies, this is just what I do. So if you guys do have like some tips or tricks, that you guys do with your Sims, please let me know. Because I can possibly incorporate that, especially if it makes sense for my save file. But right now, this is just what I do. I'm open to, you know, anything you guys have to say. So I'm gonna just have Eric really quick get the mail. Let's see what we got. We just got the Sims Link newsletter. Okay, read Ambrosia newsletter. So this is what I've been trying to get, but they haven't been sending it to me. So I'm gonna have him go ahead and put in a request for one. Hopefully it comes, but if not, then it's fine. It's not too much of a big deal. Okay, so like I was saying with Eric, we do need to have him apply for scholarships. I'm not sure if he would be able to get a scholarship, seeing as though he has a lot of money. I don't think they would give him one, but we're gonna see now. um Come on, Eric. Let's see what you can get. I haven't played with, oh, he has athletics. Okay. So he's already applied to this one and he already applied to this one. So let's see if he even got it because I believe they pulled it from my other save file. Check scholarship application. But I'm not sure how that works. I didn't know that they pull stuff from the other save file. I just know that your personal inventory, they do not move over to the new save at all. So whatever you have in your personal save file that you want your Sims to keep with them, you better put it in the house or it won't transfer over. Oh, Vivian is in here. Okay, so he was awarded the workplace scholarship for 300, but not the Willow Creek scholarship, which is fine. So let's go ahead and have him apply for university. Check application status. Did he already apply? Did I already have him apply? I don't remember, you guys. I don't think he did. She like, I am so hungry. She probably talking about the food she ate for lunch at work. And how she had to clean up. Okay, so it looks like we got accepted. Okay, so it says the Historical University of Rochester is pleased to offer Eric Lewis admittance into the following degrees. Foxbury Institute extends Eric Lewis a hearty invitation to any of the listed degree programs and early awaits his presence to our modern campus. So we're going to do a distinguished degree. Of course, we have to do Foxbury because I want him to have a distinguished degree in biology. It says communications, drama, and history. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do biology. So we have to apply to Foxbury in order for him to get his degree. Now, mind you, with the already made Sims and adults, I'm not gonna have him oh no, I was supposed to enroll in school, right? Oh my goodness, no. Oh my God. Already enrolled in school. I mean, applied for school. I just reapplied for some reason. Okay, so he's enrolling in school now. Hopefully that doesn't pop up and we have an issue. Yeah, I love Vivian's look. She looks like a real grandma. I kept her with the short hair look, but I forgot who this hair is by, but I think Donna has the same hair. I haven't played with Donna and the Hayes family in a while, but she has the same hairstyle as her. So we're going to enroll in biology and we're going to take on 2 classes per each semester. So that means I'm going to have to play with this family for quite some time. So you will be seeing like progress through this family. I'm not going to take an elective because I don't think he needs it now. Yep, for the doctor career. So we're going to go ahead and take that. We're going to be at home and we got the merit scholarship and the workplace scholarship. Huh. What's the merit scholarship? It doesn't say. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. And we got an extra $120 for our financial aid. Okay, so I'm gonna have him go ahead, since he doesn't have any work tasks to do, I'm gonna have him go ahead and start on his schoolwork, and that's pretty much it for him with me because I don't work on his aspiration because he has the Renaissance CM aspiration, and he does that on his own time. So let's see. Let's go ahead and have him do his homework, and then I have to have. Let's see. Hmm. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if I can place it somewhere in here. So we have an extra room here. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him have his assignments here. Or I can probably turn it around like this and just move it back a bit like that. And yeah, so that'll be Eric. So I'm done with Eric for now, until I come back to him. Um, let's go ahead and play with Vivian next. With her, she has to do another food review. So I'm gonna have Vivian go ahead and do that. I guess with Vivian, she just writes reviews until she gets a fame point, and that's how it seems. Like she's gonna be a food critic, so her food reviews is going to matter most. So Eric is getting a call. Hey, I heard you became friends with Eliza Vera. She's pretty cool. Okay, that's both our coworkers. Um, is both of their name Eliza? No, Eva and Eliza. Okay. Well, Alyssa. One of the two. Okay, so Eric finished his homework. I'm gonna have him go ahead and do his other homework. Hopefully his classes doesn't interfere with work. I believe they do. So he's gonna have to take a vacation day from work. And I'm gonna have him do that now so that way we can get that out of the way. I think it is in business, and then take a vacation day once he finishes, so that way he can go to school on his days he has to go to school. And then he has 6 days of vacation, so I feel like he should be okay with taking PTO. Vivian, on the other hand, she's 50% done with her column. And let's go and check on Dennis. Dennis is in the living room with Alice, and they are watching the fireplace channel. I'm gonna have Dennis ask Alice how her day was. Let's see. Ask about day. And that way, you know, they can better their relationship. So she's feeling fine right now, which spiked them a conversation. I don't think we have anything to harvest for Dennis for his job. Let's see. No, we don't have anything to harvest. So we're just going to check around the world really quickly. And his job is asking him to be handy. I think he dislikes handiness. Let me double check. Yeah, I think he dislikes handiness. Yeah, he dislikes handiness. So I kept that. He just brought it up that he dislikes it, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't really bother me too much. Here's some snapdragons. Oh, this is another rose bush. So I'm gonna have him come and harvest these roses too. Oh, this is amazing. I'm gonna also check in the front. Let's see what else we have. This is the rose bush. It's a lot of roses that grow over here. Okay, let's check here. Here's a dig spot. I guess Dennis is like the type to like, go out and harvest and stuff like that. I believe the Reaper Rewards wants me to catch 3 fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Dennis examine the water, and then hopefully he can find some unknown objects and we can go fishing. I'm gonna just have him go fishing anyways. Or should we go fishing with bait? I think we should go fishing with bait. Let's see what he finds. The strawberries is 1, mushrooms is 1, roses is 29. So we probably can go ahead and use the roses to catch some fish with bait. Did you find anything, Dennis? Y'all, I made some dinner today. And I wanted something simple. So I just made me some like baked chicken, some string beans, macaroni and cheese, and I gotta put on my cornbread for tonight. I am so hungry and I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I'm just trying to get myself prepared for it. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to eat. I gotta pick up my kids in a little bit so we can all sit down and watch like probably like a movie or some cartoons. Tell me if you guys are in your 20s or 30s and still watch cartoons with your kids. If you have kids, let me know in the comments. Did you find anything, Dennis? Okay, Dennis examined the water and noticed a salmon, but didn't notice any new varieties of fish. So we're going to fish with our bait. We're going to use the rose to fish for that salmon. Okay, and hopefully we get our 3 points. So we got to leave this open to see if he catches his fish. So while Dennis does that, I'm going to go ahead and check on Vivian. She's washing her hands. Let's see if she got a fame point yet. I don't believe she did. Nope. So she's at 75% of writing her column. So we can go ahead and continue to write another column. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Oh, who made this? Alice made this and it's normal quality. Of course you would get some, wouldn't you? I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge. Unfortunately, it don't seem like I'm gonna be able to play with Olivia for a while I get her parents together. But I do want to go ahead and snap some pictures, either on camera or off camera. I know in this one I might not because I'm getting them situated in this new save file. So yeah, when this comes around, we'll snap a lot of pictures and place them around. So I like doing that with my Sims. So that way I can keep track of like milestones and moments and memories and stuff like that. I like doing that stuff, y'all. I can't wait to play with the goths. I'm gonna take one I'm gonna do one Sims household at a time. So if I do play another one after this one, that means I just moved that family into this new save. Um, Let me know if you guys would be okay with me still continuing my rags to riches with Lauren um with the corrupt save file, or would you rather me wait until I move all of my Sims over in order to play? I don't know. I'm sorry I'm talking slow, but I'm just trying to make it make sense. But yeah, if you guys would like me to play her while she's still in the corrupt save file, or rather me wait to move everybody over from Willow Creek and then play her. Because I can continue doing this, showing you guys how I play the different pre-made townies. Let's see. How can you get a fame point? I'm not understanding. Write another column. Okay. So I'm gonna move on from Vivian. Dennis, how are we doing? Oh, I'm on Vivian still. Okay, so he caught a tambaqui or something like that. And he's getting tired, so I want him to at least catch one or two more fish, and then I'm gonna have him come back in. Let's go ahead and check on Eric. Eric, so far he completed all of his homework and he's sitting down watching. What are you watching, Eric? He is watching PolitiSims. Political Sims. Okay, you and your politics. Okay, so he does have to give a presentation. So that's probably what I'm gonna do with him tomorrow. Have him start on his presentation. Since he did a nice, he had a nice job. He did good. He did good today. He had a nice day at work. Okay, let's move over to Alice. Alice needs to create a painting. So I guess she's critiquing the chair. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and resume the figure painting. And then I'm going to check on Vivian again. I think I'm gonna just rotationally play them. So Vivian, I'm gonna let you go ahead and go because so far the fame is not faming today for you. Yeah, it's really not. It did give you something, but it's not really there. Um, she just has to keep doing this until her level gets up, I guess. Gain one fame point, unlock one quirk. It just doesn't make sense. I wish they made this make a little bit of sense. Like I get that you have to do stuff that has like the fame next to it, but with a little bit more explaining, it should make sense. So pretty much Vivian, I'ma just leave her be so she can get comfortable because right now she's not feeling too good. So she's going to talk to her child, her son, I should say, who leveled up in cooking. Vivian learned the recipe for apple pie. She can also flavorize a meal to make it higher quality. Oh, she worked watching the cooking show. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so she level 8. Let's go ahead and check on Dennis because I know he is tired. Okay, so far he caught 2 fish. And it looks like he's catching another one. Okay, so he caught a goldfish, a tambaqui. He caught a voodoo doll. Wow. And he caught a camera. That's $85. Luckily, they don't need to sell anything. They just have stuff. So, y'all, I think what I'm gonna have him do. Can we use like the fish for food? I think so. Does the fish turn into food? I think we should get a fish bowl and put it somewhere like somewhere in here. I think I'm gonna keep his fish and then we can get like a aquarium to put the fish somewhere. I don't know. I was thinking about moving this piano, like getting rid of it. And we could possibly put like the fish tank here somewhere. It makes sense to me because other than that, it's nowhere else to really put it. Like they have this huge living room space and a small dining area. So I think that's what I'm gonna do is have them a fish tank here and move this piano. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so other than that, let's see. He found a voodoo doll. I'ma also have to get let's go ahead and get a fish tank. You guys, I know this is gonna be long. That's why I said a long gameplay. So yeah, just bear with me. Okay, so I went ahead and I got rid of that. Let's see which fish tank we should get. Should we get this one? Hmm. Or should we get a huge one? I don't think we should get one that's that huge. I think we should get a nice decent size one so we can kind of like get rid of this. I'm not sure about the plant, but I'm gonna keep the plant there for now. And I'm going to see what colors would match their color scheme, which I think is like the browns. I think it's the browns like this. Yeah. Okay, another thing I wanted to do is go ahead and put the fish in the tank. So let's add fish and let's add the goldfish. And that's the only fish that we can add to the tank. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Dennis put this fish inside the fridge. I believe that we can use the fish that we catch for ingredients. I believe. I'm gonna also have him add the strawberries and the mushroom to the fridge as well. I think I want him to plant one of these. So let me go ahead and bring that over there and have him plant the mushroom. Dennis has unlocked the single and loving it lifestyle. Okay, what else did I miss? Dennis caught a lump of clay. Okay, I can give that to I can have him give that to Olivia for a gift, like just a random gift. I think I'm going to move this table outwards because of the simple fact I don't think nobody can get in that middle seat. It just doesn't look like they can. And he caught another fish. Perfect. Okay, I can have him stop. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, you guys. Like, this was very eventful for me, and I really enjoyed myself. I like this gameplay, and you guys let me know if you would like to see me play more of the Spencer Kim Lewis family. Maybe I can go more in depth if you guys let me know down in the description, but I feel like everybody knows who the Spencer Kim Lewis family is. They're like a kind of like a generational family. So let me know what you guys think. Comment that down below. I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.